Are live, ready to go, waiting for the stream to pop up. We are live on Facebook. Now we just got to get live on YouTube as well. See if YouTube will pick it up. For some reason it's being wonky. There we go. Ready to go. Waiting for the stream to pop up. We're live on Facebook. Now we just gotta get live on YouTube as well. See if YouTube will pick it up. For some reason it's being wonky. There we go. What is up, everybody? Sorry for the delay. Trying to get the stream set up on 3 different platforms. Doesn't go as smoothly as I'd hope it would. Need to work on that and see what the streamline processes for that is, but I think we're live and jamming on all 3. So that is the end goal. So we got there regardless. What is up, everybody? Sorry for the delay. Trying to get the stream set up on 3 different platforms. Doesn't go as smoothly as I would hope it would. Need to work on that and see what the streamline processes for that is. But I think we're live and jamming on all 3. So that is the end goal. So we got there regardless. And that's got everybody tagged. What's up, Christina? How are you this evening? We have one more left in the Core 21 battle as well, so we need to fill that. And that's got everybody tagged. What's up, Christina? You're just doing okay. I need you to be doing more than just okay, Christina. I need you to be doing fantastic. We are on YouTube Live. Let me know how that's going. Because I'm curious. I'm curious how the YouTube Live is going. We're live on Twitch too, if you were curious. Just so you know. That sounds like a rough time, Christina. Sorry about your health. I know you've been battling that for a while now, haven't you? What's up, Emma? Were you not able to watch them live on Facebook? And if not, for what reasons were you not able to? If you want to say, you don't have to say. I'm just curious.
Yeah, the bundle strips are available in some states, not all states, and they're
It freezes after 10 seconds of watching on Facebook. Interesting. Glad you got them, Paul. Glad you got them. YouTube is behind by at least a minute. That's probably about right. I think they do that for copyright reasons, so they can catch if people are using copyrighted music. If so, they can do it. I wonder why that's. I wonder why it's behind. The thing about it is nobody watches on Twitch anymore. I don't know if Twitch is a magic grip kind of platform. We'll keep stabbing at it for now. We may end up on Kick. That seems to be the new hotness. Maybe end up just whatnotting, do whatnot YouTube and Facebook. Yeah, my kid just colored this picture and she wants to show it off to you guys. You did such a good job. High five. All right. That's odd.
Odd what?
Oh, I'm talking to Emma about the Facebook freezing. I know some people had some issues with it for a little while, and I changed the resolution, and changing resolution seemed to help. Did it matter if you were watching on mobile or desktop? The freezings? So here we go. We got Josh. Body count. Sorry it took me forever to get started. Lots of housekeeping to do and trying to get everything running. John, Frank, James, Christopher. I know there for a while that if I was streaming, because for some reason Facebook would default to 720p, and if I was streaming at 720p, can we auction the original artwork? We're going to have to talk to Charlie about that. On the phone and the iPad at both. That's so crazy. And Body Count is back. Usually AFR will get Body Count out of retirement. His son really did well during this this time of Magic, so I think it holds a special place in his heart, you know? I think it holds a special place in his heart. So Josh Fox is up first. I don't know if there's a lot of other content creators out there right now that are kind of, I don't know if they're necessarily hyping up AFR, but they're like, buy these cards now because they'll never be cheaper than they are now, and they're really strong cards. Josh is going to start off with a Froghemoth and a Long Rest. It's going to be 8 for Josh. Out of the first pack. That's pretty solid start. And also, I've been catching a lot of just like, I'll scream through YouTube and see what's popular in Magic. And it pains me to say, and it hurts my feelings, I do get it to an extent, but most of the popular Magic content, the stuff that gets a lot of views, is stuff that's like, kind of like, not speaking very nicely of WotC and Magic. And that breaks my heart, you know, because like if that's most people's opinion on Magic, why are you still playing it? How is it still alive? That kind of thing. You know, regardless of what happens, I really do still enjoy the game. Dancing Sword. Foil Druid class. What's up, Pete? Glad to see you. Pete, we'll catch Pete every now and then. Pete's a busy dude, I feel like. I feel like Pete's all over the place. And every now and then, if you get blessed with a Pete Santos in your stream, you're doing something. You're doing big things. Alright, next pack. Temple of the Dragon Queen module. Orcus. Ooh, Demolich. And a Dungeon Sade. I know what it's like to be an adult, Pete. I know what it's like, man. I don't like being an adult, but I wasn't given a choice. Got 21 there for Josh Fox. Body count is up. 0 stars. 0 out of 10. Adulting is not fun. You're always tired. You run off caffeine. Everything hurts. Have to pay a bunch of bills and you don't understand why. Body count, well, you're going to start off with a little minion of the mighty. Looks like you're shooting for... That's not Facebook, Jimmy, but I am live on Facebook and also Twitch. Maybe I need to stream another 1CMC, but then the Battle of Wits comes in and says body count, maybe the low's not for you. So now you're going to have to build a deck that has over 200 cards in it. It's mandatory now that you own that card. Krevy is watching me on Twitch. What's up, man? Look, we got the crew a little bit of everywhere. Teleportation Circle. People are always looking for that card. Next up for BC, pack number 4. So hopefully tomorrow, I am multi-streaming, Joseph. I'm on YouTube, Twitch, and the Facebooks. Hopefully tomorrow I'll have some Wizard Spellbook for 7, Leather Armor. I'll have some Commander Masters. I'm hoping tomorrow, it might get pushed to Thursday. 18 there for BC. Has to be more than 200 cards. So, 250. 250. John P. Frank. I've been looking forward to Commander Master 2, Krevy, but my wallet hasn't. Today was the day it was due to be paid for. John Frank is 5. Oh, a Gatekeeper and Malakir off the list there. Nice little uncommon hit. I was digging like quarters out of my couch cushions and under my car seats to scrape together enough enough money to pay for Commander Masters. You're in the 2 spot, BC. Zorn. Double Zorn. That's going to be 6 more, and the Zorns are nice hits. So, just a little information for you guys that I did a little earlier today because I got curious. About 2 weeks ago, ramen for weeks. There's nothing. I mean, ramen goes hard, man. Especially if you doctor it up a little bit and put some veggie, maybe a little meat. Stasis Snare, game day promo. 2 more for John. But right after Lord of the Rings was released, I did a buy list. I had 2 collector booster boxes that I opened. And the buy list for most collector booster boxes was about $450, right? It's been about 2 or 3 weeks since. Blink Dog, Orb of Dragonkind, Fractured Power Stone. So I went back just out of curiosity and redid the list. And the list went from about $450 to about $550, $600. So the prices of Lord of the Rings has rebounded quite a bit. I'd say 30 to 40% on a lot of cards, and there's also a few cards that have went up in value. James starting off with the Triumphant Adventurer.
Look, it's got another one.
Oh my goodness, that's such a good job. The kid wants to show another drawing. Hold on.
Ow, my toe.
Watch your toe, watch your toe. Move.
Hello. My daddy's coming back. Don't tell him.
Did you show him?
Yeah.
Good job. That is a mini mat. Here we go. Sorry, guys.
I was just drawing more.
That's the artwork you want auctioned. Pack 2 will be Evolving Wilds module for James. The Staff of Waterdeep, Feign Death. So we're looking for, are we looking for our, no, we have a mythic with a Dimlet. I thought we were looking for our first mythic. Still haven't found it. Pack 2. Another Evolving Wilds. Deadly Dispute. Some people say that's the best card in the set. Mind Flayer. And an Obsessive Stitcher. Every time I see this card, I'm like, this feels like it should have been a Strixhaven. Really does have that feel to it to me. Dry Bowls. Is here. Only the driest of bowls. Delina Wild Mage. There we go. Another mythic. Zerial, Archduke of Avernus. This card doesn't show up a ton. Really cool artwork. The flail goes up into the to the name of the card. Always thought that was pretty dope. And that's going to put you at 16, Mr. James. So let me get my bearings back because I had to run and open a door and my kid was showing me baby sharks. Christina, you say Innistrad. I don't know if it... The art style to me feels Strixhavenish, and I guess maybe the because they're wearing like the round glasses, it makes me feel like it's Harry Potter. Gold Dragon, one of my favorite cards in the set for Christopher. Starting off with a 5. Pack number 2. Den of the Bugbear, the best of the Manlands. Oh, and then but Cave of the Frost Dragon said, "Hold my mana." It showed up, and you got 2 of them. Oh man, isn't that how it always goes, Josh? Double old Gnawbone right after you get done. Portable Hole. Book of Vile Darkness. Rune Stalactite. Well, James, I'll show you. Give me just a second to put this in Christopher's stack. Nice little mythic hit there. Let's see what is in this stack for you. You got Zerial, Delina, Mind Flayer, Waterdeep, and Triumphant Adventure. You still have 1 pack remaining. That one is going to have 16 old Gnawbones in it, so nothing to worry about. Nothing to worry about. It's going to show up. All the old Gnawbones. Sheesh. Well, maybe it's just 15 old Gnawbones now since Christopher got one. And a Borderless Treasure Vault. Sheesh. Good googly moogly. What a pack for Christopher. That is a 7 for Christopher. Putting him at 15. Body count missed the first half of the stack. There's nothing much to write home about right now. Body count. This is your stack. Wizard Spellbook, Teleportation Circle. We got a list card, Battle of Wits, Instrument of Bards, and a Minion of the Mighty. But everybody's relatively close. Relatively close. Anybody's battle. Caboose time for Tyler. See if we can get some gas for Tyler. Remember the Spider Mommy's going up in value. Any of the dragons are good. The Manlands are really good too. Hall of Storms Giants. Also, while I was buy listing, you are kind of middle of the pack. The low right now body count is 15. Then James is at 16. You're at 18. The high spot is Josh at 21. So everybody's in the thick of it. So it can go anyway. The Horizon lands out of Modern Horizons 1 have plummeted in value. Do they just not see play anymore? Did something take their spot? Did they get reprinted and I don't know about it? Alright, Tyler, pack 2, Varus, with a Tasha's Hideous Laughter and a foil Evolving Wilds. Foil Wilds is the marquee hit of that pack. Green Dargan. Hand of Vecna for 3. And Tasha's Hideous Laughter is busted. I'm surprised. It was very popular for a while, and you don't hear much about it these days, but it's such a solid card. All right, pack 4 for Tyler. What are we going to get? Treasure Chest. Okay. Is it time to retire Treasure? It's just too busted. We need a new broken mechanic that's not Treasure, right? So here's what we got. We got Josh Fox at 21, 18 for BC, 15 for John. James is at 16, 15 for Christopher. And Tyler in that low spot with a 12. Body count, you can go fork yourself. Last pack for Josh, Asmodeus. The Archfiend. That is a devil god. Not just a devil, not just a god, the god of devils. BC, last pack. I don't know what you want here. You want a triple tap, quadruple tap. You want some big beef, I think. Flump 4-2 is not the big beef. It's kind of a meme card. It's going to put you at 20. remember, the high and the low get a pack, but we're also going to random a pack off. So nobody's completely out of this. Westgate Regent for John Frank. Delver's Torch. So that's going to have you at 20 as well, my dude. James. You guys got to remember, this is AFR. No matter how much you like it. Gelatinous Cube for 4. Putting James at 20. All right, Christopher. We have 3 people tied at 20 right now. 2 old Gnawbone box. Last one for Christopher. Vorpal Sword. Ooh, and an Aceric. AFR greatest set ever made. I think it's cool. I don't know if it exactly feels like a Magic set. Putting that, Christopher's going to be at 19. And then Tyler. Last pack of the battle. You think by now I would be used to these Universes Beyond sets and them not feeling like Magic, but I just don't know if it'll ever feel right. Tyler with the Oswald and +2, putting you at 14. So here is what we've got. We got Josh Fox, 27. Body count at 20. John at 20. James at 20. Christopher at 19. And the low spot belongs to Tyler. So high goes to Josh. Low goes to Tyler. But, and I mean a big but, we've got to roll. So we're going to roll a dice. 2, 3, 4, and 5 on the dice is live. Once we roll this dice, whatever it lands on, if it's 2, 3, 4, 5, that is who gets the bonus pack. So let me get this. This is my Yahtzee box, but it's also just a Double Masters VIP container. So here we go. 2, 3, 4, 5 is live. And 5 gets the pack, which would be Christopher. Christopher's going to be the big winner of this, getting an old Gnawbone and a bonus pack. Congratulations, Josh and Tyler. Christopher, you didn't have to keep kicking them. They were down already. Body count said James can have the minion. All right, since body count was generous, and gave away his Minion of the Mighty, we're going to replace your Minion of the Mighty with this pack. Alright, this is just a draft pack, but we're going to attempt to replace your Minion. BC, what are we going to get? Paladin class. I don't know if that's any better or worse, but we tried. Alright, Josh. Josh Fox says 16 old Gnawbones. There should be a card that's called 16 Old Gnawbones. And they're all unblockable. And when they deal damage, you get 2 treasure tokens for each point of damage they do. Josh Fox was Drizzt Do'Urden. Neverwinter Hydra. Don't remember this one. Orb of Dragonkind. Limerith Desert Doom. It's not a Gnawbone, but it's one of the good mythic dragons. And a Skeletal Swarming. So not a total whip. The Orb and the Limerith is nice hit. Very nice. The Blue Dragon is 5 mana for a 5/5 flyer. Has Ward 4 as long as it's untapped. Whenever it deals combat damage to a player, draw a card. Then if you have fewer than 3 cards in your hand, draw cards equal to the difference. So anytime, I think a lot of times Magic games are won by who keeps cards in their hands, who keeps the card advantage, who gets to see more of their deck, and gets to their answers and win cons faster. And that card will definitely help you do it while it beats your opponent's face in. Here we go. Tyler's wishing for an old Gnawbone. So far, no Gnawbones. Couple crazy cards there. Zorn, couple bucks. Cave of the Frost Dragon foil module. That is a really cool card. I'm still waiting until they add new colors to Magic. It's got to happen someday, right? We got to get purple. Get some orange. Some yellow. All right, Christopher. Let's get to it. Last pack. We got Varus, Ride the Avalanche, True Polymorph, Grand Master of Flowers, also known as Bahamut. Beautiful card. And, oh, a circle. Yeah. Christopher, you were the undisputed Hamburglar of this battle, getting the Dreams Druid, which is a Cradle on a Stick, and you also got Grandmaster of Flowers. That's a nice AFR pack. Well, we're live on Facebook too. We're live on all the platforms. Well done, guys. I think we just filled the Core 21 battle, so give me a few minutes. I'm going to cut the stream. We'll start back here in about 10 or 15 minutes once I get all this cleared out, get the Core 21 stuff ready, because I didn't think it'd fill that fast. Because the battles haven't been filling too quick lately. I think it's because of... I'm talking to myself again. No, there was... I'm talking to YouTube. Body count says back to it. We'll come back here in a couple days. We'll have some Commander Masters body count. We'll get you back in the win column. But yeah, the battles haven't been filling quickly. We still have, from yesterday, I posted a Rivals of Ixalan and a Theros Beyond Death with Double Masters 22 Collectors as prizes for Dr. Kaz to run them. Maybe you guys just don't like Dr. Kaz. I don't know. Maybe that's it. Maybe not. But show the Cosmeister some love. Dumping your collection and going to Pokemon. Sheesh. I mean, Pokemon's fun, but Pokemon's kind of on a... Dub J. Pokemon's kind of on a downward spiral, too. It's like the TCGs... The Core 21 battle did just fill. Daryl got the last spot. So I'm gonna pause the stream, get this cleaned up, and then get back to work. But hang tight, guys. We'll see you in just a little bit. This was fun. AFR is always a hoot. I love your faces. Be careful out there. Let's go. Fab is on the way up. So are a lot of the Bandai games. Sorcery, Grand Archive.